Hello Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome back to the Illuminator. We are going to do your he said, she said game and see what is going on between you and whomever you are dealing with. So Spirit, please let us know what is the situation for Sagittarius coming in from the past. What has been going on? The divine feminine will be on top and the divine masculine will be at the bottom, so you can always switch the energies. What are the messages for Sagittarius? All right, we've got the 10 of Wands coming through. Could have been a very stressful period for you. Yeah. 2 of Cups, though. And the 5 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you've done a lot, like you've took a lot of responsibility in order to rectify something within a soulmate situation or put things in balance. However, you may have felt like this was all a waste, or you've had to kind of like overcome some type of disappointment. With the 5 of Cups as well in the reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed with the Page of Swords reversed, it may feel like you've had like some false attempts here, right? Like you've tried, you really put in all the work here. The 10 of Wands is all the work that you've been putting into this connection. And for your part, you've done the best you could. However, I feel like your attempts have been a little bit rejected, right? The Ace of Wands reverse is kind of like something did not really pull off the way that you were working for it. And the Page of Swords reverse could be talking about a lack of communication, or someone cutting you off, or you cutting someone off due to some immature behavior or immature conversations that have taken place. There could have been someone that said a little bit of false words or insulted you over some type of gossip, all right? Is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what is going on with the other person. And I feel like right now you're not really putting in a lot of work in the situation. You've kind of like took off your hands because you've done all you could. The 10 of Wands is most definitely saying that you've done all your duties. All right. We are dealing with a King of Swords energy. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this is someone that can be very cold and detached and very straightforward. All right, so they may have made some type of point clear that could have brought a little bit of disappointment to you. But this person is very judgmental. The Judgment in the reverse is most definitely talking about someone that is not enlightened, that doesn't see things from a more awakened perspective. They have a very rigid point of view, and they are not really, they just are very judgmental and unawakened, with this Judgment being in reverse. They have their own way of thinking or seeing things, and they do not accept anything else but that. And there's just a lack of spiritual awareness when it comes to this individual. The Knight of Pentacles is here, saying that this person may be moving very slow, or their mindset is moving very slow in this case. And there's the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is talking about some type of trickery, some type of deceit, something that they are holding back from you, or they're not exposing, all right? This is some cheating type of energy. And even if it's not an actual cheating, it's kind of like putting up a plan in order to get away with something they said or done, or with a judgment, a false accusation that they have said and done, and they're trying to walk away or run away, as that is a part of the plan. Knight of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords is definitely someone that is planning to get out of a situation, right? And the Emperor reverse is saying that this person does not have the kind of like the courage to speak up, or the real manlyhood type of energy to, you know, talk about some type of issue. They do not take a lot of responsibility, and they can be very, in this case, false and, how do I say that? Just an avoidant type of masculine energy that does not take responsibility here, with this Emperor being in the reversed. So Ouch, that's a harsh beginning of the reading, Sag. Let's see if this is resonating. It is, and there will be a extended to this. What is the current energy coming in for Sagittarius? What are the energies for Sagittarius coming in? Nine of Cups. Nice, Sag. Nice. You're still getting your wishes fulfilled. All right. You're still going to get your desires, and you're going to be fulfilling your own soul and your destiny, as well as some type of wish coming through. Look at that, the Queen of Wands. Like, nobody can beat that, Sag. Look at that sassy energy coming through. You are still confident. Like, regardless of what happened here in the past, it looks like you're getting your mojo back. It looks like you're still standing tall, with your head high, all right? And with the Sun here and the Knight of Swords reverse, you're avoiding any type of drama or drama king or a queen, all right? You're definitely moving towards happier space. So even if you felt a little bit bogged down by these energies and you felt like someone was mistreating you, there is definitely a lot of happiness coming towards you, enlightenment that comes towards you. It's like something gets illuminated about this drama king or queen with this Knight of Swords reverse. Someone could have been acting too fast without thinking, just jumped in it and just created some type of drama here, and that is all becoming clear. And with that, you're freeing up your soul. All right, look at these two cards. Look at this, like opening up the heart space and just being like, yes, I'm happy that this is over, or I'm happy that I'm seeing the truth, because the Sun is always illuminating the truth. And regardless of that, it looks like this month you are definitely going to get some type of wish fulfillment that is absolutely going to be over trumping any situation here. And look at here, we've got the Emperor at your bottom of the deck saying that you are like, you have that masculine energy. You are a real leader, someone that is, you know, having a lot of boundaries. You have structure in your life. You have, you know, you take responsibility for the things that you do, and you stand behind your words. Like, you're not like you're not a douchebag like this person. This person is a douchebag for not being able to stand behind their words. Seven of Swords and the Emperor reversed. All right, what is the current energy coming in for the other person, for Sag? Well, the Three of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Cups. Okay. So now that they see you shine, they all of a sudden start to think about this commitment that they really didn't fully commit themselves to, and wanting to have, yeah, restoration here. Oh my God, this person may come forward with an apology, realizing that they kind of like messed up here with the Tower, that they do still have some issues to work on. This is this masculine energy that needs to rebuild their foundation, right? Like, that could be in terms of their commitment, that could be in terms of their social behavior is what I'm hearing, or yeah, and that's what I'm hearing, social behavior. They could have some type of jealousy problem or some type of competitive energy within them that needs to be resolved, and they are coming aware of that. So eventually, I mean, there's still the Page, all right? And the Page is still very childish. So emotionally, they could still be a little bit childish. However, I do feel like they're going to be starting or trying to mend the situation here. And that's because they see you shine. They see you really, you know, move forward with your life without depending on anything or anyone. Like, that's That's what I'm seeing here in your energy, which is very, very positive. They know that they have some unfinished business here. The world in the reverse is saying that they have not learned from a past lesson. So that's not only with you. This means that they have been repeating the same old messages or lessons with other people, and they have not learned from it. And you might be the one that is finally going to be illuminating their behavior, right? And yeah, Five of Cups reverse. This person is going to feel regret about what they said or what they did. And then we have the Moon. So this person does have a lot of secrets. They have a lot of bottled up emotions internally that is driving, like fear is driving those emotions. And they really need to break this cycle. This cycle is filled with a lot of red flags for them. Their behavior, their attitude, their way of communicating emotionally is immature, and it is a repetitive cycle with this moon. So this full moon in Leo could definitely be an energy that is going to be illuminating so much about this person's behavior and their judgmental behavior here with this Judgment in the reverse. Like they're not able to see things from your perspective. They just want you to accept their point of view without really giving inch and pieces to you in order to compromise. What is the blockage for Sagittarius, please? What is blocking? Wow, the Lover's card reversed and the King of Pentacles. So again, that lack of compromise, that lack of perhaps union, lack of compassion here. So someone is having a lack of compassion for the other person, which is blocking this union for coming together. We also have that King of Pentacles there. So money issues could be the case. One person here, and that could be you. Perhaps you are in a much better state financially, and that is causing some friction for the other person. Or you have a more stable foundation when it comes to your security, your fundamentals, or your finances, career, your... yeah, you have a very strong, secure foundation, which is becoming a blockage. So I feel like that could be coming from jealousy or something. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, this is the feminine energy that is being reversed. So someone here is not able to deal with money in a proper way, while the other person is a little bit more grounded, stable, and reliable when it comes to finances. So that could be one of the reasons why this relationship could be sometimes out of balance. What is their blockage here? One of their... oh, okay. Too many cards. One of their blockages could also be a partnership or a friendship or a third person. Okay, I'm just getting this vibe as well, and now this is not going to be for everyone, but it could be that this person is kind of like has been planning to escape the situation because there was a third person involved here, but that person they're not going to be able to get into a relationship with. This is just a friendship, and they are not able to proceed that forward, and that's why the Tower and the World is going to hit, because it is not going to be succeeding. All right, and that is the secret that you don't see coming as well. That's why they've been so secretive or shady, because they've been trying to mend another commitment. Now that is not going to be for everyone, but it could be, as it is also in your blockage. There is like a couple here in the blockage, and then the feminine in this relationship does not want to be with this individual, but because of that there is some type of infidelity or unloyalty or disloyalty here with this Lover's card in the reverse that is affecting you. What is their blockage, please, Spirit? Okay, yeah, Seven of Cups, there we are. This is having too many options and seeing that all that glitter is not that gold, all that glitters is not get. How am I saying this? I'm so sorry. I've been running on for I don't know how many minutes. 15? Jeez, is it? Yeah. Wow. So yeah, all that glitters ain't that gold. So they live in some type of illusion, or they see certain people in a certain way, and it may not be the truth. They get bedazzled themselves as well, as what I'm seeing. Like they have a lot of assumptions as well in their head, which are not always the truth, which is not always the truth. We can see that with the Judgment being in the reverse. And it's almost like with the Seven of Swords, they know that it ain't right, but still they're not changing their ways. They're not awakening and getting awareness about their own behavior or their mental energy, right? So yeah, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Four of Swords. So this person still needs a lot of healing in regards to the past. They are a little bit in a confused state, so they can change attitude, they can change their mind real quickly because they are not stable themselves. So there is definitely a lack of stability here when it comes to their emotions. And it all depends on something that happened here in the past that they haven't been able to get over. So let's see, what are your intentions versus their intentions? Wow. So yeah, very obvious, Sag. We've got the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, talking about you definitely not being sure whether you want to proceed forward or not. Like you're a little bit blocking the situation. You feel like you still need more information, right? And perhaps like even more answers. I see that you are most definitely not ready to trust in this situation or in this person. You are trying to avoid any type of confrontation or, you know, getting into any type of false arguments with this individual. I feel like a part of you really wants to give up and let go, kind of like surrender. At that same time, the High Priestess reversed. I mean, I'm not sure why the High Priestess reversed is here. I'm going to clarify that. But just so you know, we have the Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Fool, and the High Priestess, all in the reverse in your intentions. So I feel like with the High Priestess and the Two of Swords, you're definitely not going to be opening up very soon. You do not want to communicate. I feel like this person truly pissed you off with their behavior, and you've already had your cry about it, or you already are over the situation here. Five of Cups reversed. And I feel like you're not wanting to take on more responsibility or try to fix this situation, as you feel like you've already put in all the work. Please clarify this. Yeah, the letter in the reversed. So again, this is talking about your intention is like, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to be the one that is going to be saying anything, because with the Coffin, you're trying to move forward. You're trying to put an end to that conflict. You're trying to, yeah, I feel like this person really hurt your trust. Yeah, wow, we've got the Cross. So you felt very burdened by this. You felt like you already sacrificed a lot and that you didn't get any sacrifices in return. And then with the Tree and the Luck, I feel like you're really focused on your career. I feel like some of you are starting to become more creative. Spirit is definitely going to be enhancing your creativity in this month, and you are able to really break through when it comes to your finances here. And that's going to be your focus. You know, real artists, I don't know why I'm getting that, but real artists really put out their motivation from pain, from hurt. So I feel like you're able to kind of like transmute that energy, as the Temperance card is also that transmuting energy, and take something that hurt you and turn it into art. So you're definitely going to have a more artistic transformation. So for those who haven't been in a creative field, I feel like this month could be the month where you will be getting a lot of downloads or insights about how to get creative again, or just simply like some YouTube videos that you start to see about painting or writing or singing or whatever, that is going to be motivating you to unveil your gifts. Okay, that's the Four of Wands. We've got the Empress in their intentions. So wow. Okay, Sag, this person is definitely intending to come forward with a love offer. Someone is, all right? There is definitely a lot of expression of love that wasn't there before, because the King of Swords is very cold and very demanding and harsh, sometimes even cruel, and then it changes all of a sudden into the Empress, which is someone that wants to have like a fertile new beginning with you. And obviously the Ace of Cups is a form of love, and look at that, talking about love, even more love, Queen of Cups coming through. So there is here definitely someone that truly cares for you and loves you, and they want to kind of like, you know, start to open themselves up. And maybe that Page of Cups is the beginning. This could be also new love, but I'm not really feeling it just yet. I feel like it's still someone from your past that feels like a lot of things didn't really go in both your favor, and they're waiting for the right moment to kind of like swoop in here. So in the extended, we will dive into the the outside influences that you don't see coming, and they're both your feelings and the outcome. But let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, there's some type of repetitive argument that keeps on coming up, that you feel like it's some type of punishment or someone is trying to punish you. A new start is coming, yeah. So there's definitely a new start between the both of you, or within yourself, right? Like maybe you're ready to shake this off and move forward. It depends on this person's behavior and who this person is that is going to come in with that love offer. But someone is most definitely intending to come forward. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So a lot of people have been receiving this Saturn energy, and we're just closed off the Saturn energy. So maybe there is definitely some type of huge reward that is coming towards you in love, especially here. And again, like I said, the Ten of Wands was that hard work that you put in, but it is also the cycle that is ending with the Ten of Wands. So Spirit is definitely noticing your hard work and will be granting you with a beautiful miracle. Look at that. So you have definitely a lot of good things coming to you. Someone is recovering from a rejection. So that could be on your end or both your end, but there is definitely a recovering, and I do feel like there is going to be a rebirth. Last but not least, protection and commitment. Let me just pull one of these as well. Clear your energy field. So that might be something that you need to do. Protect yourself from people that are trying to get to you or insult you, or are being very judgmental about you. There could be some gossip as well, trickery here from this individual. But eventually I do see a commitment. So either this is a new commitment coming into your life, or you committing yourself to another situation or a person, or this person coming forward with a true commitment. Protection, protection, protection. So you really need to find a way through any type of ritual, saging, or whatever you can do. I do offer protection oils, so you can find them in the description box below, or simply at the illuminator.com. But you really need to protect your energy, because there is definitely some trickery around you. You also have fruition, so make sure that you eat healthy, you have a healthy diet, to drink a lot of water, and also to keep your mind fruitful, all right? So that's what I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, let me know. Drop a like or a comment. And if you are interested in the extended, the link will be down in the description box below this video. Thank you so much, and I see you there. Ciao.